Hey, YouTube. Just having a bad day, and I felt like complaining to someone, and there's really no one to talk to, of course, because everyone's ignoring me, because this is my life. So I'm talking to you guys because there's a ton of people out there, and I'm having some issues with people and trust, and I know that everyone can understand what I'm going through. And I'm just starting to not really understand why people insist on lying all the time. Like, I mean, I'm going to go into psychology and I have a basic understanding of the human brain and why we do what we do, and I still don't understand why people insist on lying. Like, I understand you're trying to get something that you want that you don't have, and you have to lie your way to get to it, but I don't really understand why we insist on hurting other people when I'm sure that you've been hurt before like that. Like, people understand what it feels like to be hurt by a lie. Like, why do they hurt other people by lying? I never understand it. And it's really driving me crazy. And I started watching Catfish, and I'm starting to get really paranoid about every single person I meet on the internet. Like, I don't meet very many people that I solely know on the internet, but I'm starting to get very paranoid. Like, you have to send me pictures and Skype with me and like Snapchat me or something so I know that you're real, because I'm starting to get a little bit nuts. Like, oh, it drives me insane. It's so good though. Like, you should watch it if you haven't seen it, but you'll start being really paranoid. But it's good because then you start trusting people less and less, and you start looking for their lies. And I still don't understand why people lie when we have like so much technology and stuff. Like, you could probably get on the internet and find out if someone is lying to you by just like looking for subtle hints and stuff. Like, you get online and you start looking at what they're doing and who they're with, and people are commenting on their stuff and liking their stuff, and you can figure out all kinds of stuff if you know the right way to creep on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram, whatever you want to creep on, you can find out stuff. I promise you. And like, I watched Neve and Max do it a million times too. Like, I knew how to do it before, but they can do all kinds of crazy stuff with the internet that I didn't even know about. Like, it's really cool. Like, you can reverse search someone's phone number and find out who it is. And like this, YouTube accounts, you can find out who they are, and oh, it's just so much. Like, you would never imagine. And like, if you were friends with someone on Facebook and they have like 20 friends, that's a little suspicious. Or no pictures or something. Like, I don't understand why we fall for this kind of lies whenever there's so many ways to figure it out. And it's still really hard to lie about basic stuff when you're on Facebook because people post pictures all the time or comment on stuff. Like, if you're talking to one girl and you have a girlfriend, you can't be like, oh, don't like comment on my stuff because my girlfriend will see, because then they'll know you're lying to them about being single. Like, it's so easy to like pretend to be someone else, but we ignore all the signs that are there that someone is lying to us because we care about them and we don't want to be like lied to or anything. And it's just driving me crazy. Like, I totally am ignoring all the signs that people are lying to me lately, and I don't understand why. Like, I have to pay more attention because I am so good at realizing when people lie to me and knowing when something is up, and I just haven't been lately. And it's starting to drive me crazy. Like, I keep like getting into issues with these people, and I just wish people could be honest from the get-go. Like, if you're talking to someone and they like you, like, I wish they would tell you instead of like playing all these mind games and tricking you into thinking one thing and not like, and thinking like being like another thing. Like, oh, I like you but I have all these side girls just in case it doesn't work out, or oh, you're a side girl and I actually like this other girl and I'm gonna start dating her. Oopsie. Seriously, no, don't fall for it. And this is partly because my friend is having issues too, and I know what her issues are, and I've seen her go through all this, and girls should just be smarter than that. Like, I want all girls to be smarter than the guy that they're with, because guys are sneaky and hurtful. And I understand sometimes girls are the same way, but it's like, I see good girls getting hurt all the time, and I can't stand it anymore. Like, I just want to go up to them and slap them in the face and tell them they're being stupid. Like, listen, like, you know that he's lying to you, and you're just ignoring it. Like, don't just ignore it. You deserve better than that. Oh, it drives me crazy. And I see people go through this every single day, and I see my friends go through it, and girls I don't even like I see going through it, and I just want to help them because you're being stupid. And you can't go up to them and tell them that because they get really mad and defensive. So you have to find some nice creative way to say it, and it just takes forever. And I just wish that people could get smarter because I'm sick of liars, and I'm sick of trust issues. And people are just driving me crazy lately, and I hate seeing my friends getting hurt, and I hate seeing anyone get hurt, and I'm seeing so many people get hurt, and I'm getting hurt, and it's driving me crazy. You don't deserve that. Move on. Be done. Okay? It's time to stop. Okay. I think I'm done ranting now. I'm sorry for ranting. I know that a lot of people understand, though, where I'm coming from. And I know that people hate seeing their friends get hurt. And I hate being hurt myself. And I think it's just time that we start telling people that we know the truth. And that they can stop lying. Because if we stop getting mad about every single little lie, then maybe people would stop lying. We could all be honest with each other. That'd be great. Okay, I'm done ranting now. Have a good day, guys. Don't fall for any lies.